In Movies and Money, Taylor Swift rocked to #1 again at the box office. Let's bring on our film critic, Erik Childress. Hello to you, Erik.
Hi, Angie.
Swifties were back for a second weekend, but fans of Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio also had a strong showing. Bring us up to date on the money numbers.
Well, after taking a 3-day break during the week, Taylor Swift The Eras Tour once again resumed showtimes in time to gross another $33 million over the weekend. Now, that brings its total to just under $132 million, and it's a wonder just how much money AMC is leaving on the table by enacting this strategy. Now, in second place last weekend was Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon, which grossed $23 million. It is just the third time in Scorsese's career that one of his films opened over $20 million, certainly helped by the presence of Leonardo DiCaprio, who too often is forgotten about as someone on that short list of movie stars that can open just about anything.
It's the weekend before Halloween, and a spooky video game is getting the movie treatment. Here's a look at Five Nights at Freddy's.
Welcome to Freddy's. Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy.
Erik, should Taylor Swift be shaking in her boots over this scary movie?
Well, traditionally scary movies released right around this time tend to pull in their audiences, but the question is how many will be staying home to watch Five Nights at Freddy's. You see, the film about a group of evil animatronic puppets at a family pizza restaurant based on the video game franchise is also going to be streaming on Universal's Peacock network starting Thursday night. Now, the film was screened very late for press, so there isn't much faith in this.
Well, now it's time for your weekly recommendations. Anything in the horror film category?
Always, Angie. For adults who may be looking for something to sink their teeth into in the horror world, I would recommend Joe Lynch's Suitable Flesh that you can rent at home. It is an adaptation of an H.P. Lovecraft story starring Heather Graham as a psychiatrist whose new patient is possessed by an entity always on the lookout for a new body and begins to cause mayhem in her life. It's a randy, violent, and even funny time that also features the fantastic Barbara Crampton, whom fans know from the Lovecraft classics Reanimator, which is available on AMC+, and From Beyond, which is currently on Paramount+. And then for adults looking for the different kind of suspense, look out in your city for Justin Triet's Anatomy of a Fall. It stars Sandra Huller as a woman who is accused of murdering her husband when he mysteriously tumbles from their balcony with her blind son as a key witness. It is a suffocatingly intense courtroom drama that will be garnering awards attention, particularly for Huller's performance. It has been rolling out in limited release and in Chicago is playing at the Music Box Theater this week. It is definitely worth checking out.
Intense. Thank you, Erik.
Thank you, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.